Good morning. We are discussing about the rational numbers, isn't it? So we have learnt all the properties up to here. Commutative, closure, associative, distributive, identity element for addition, that is 0. Identity element for multiplication, that is 1. Inverse, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse, all those things we have learnt. Today, let us check it out how to represent a rational number on a number line. Because from the lower classes, you are learning how to represent the numbers, different types of numbers, integers, whole numbers, all on the number line. So, even today we will discuss how to represent the rational number on a number line. So, even we can represent a rational number on a number line. So, in a rational number, the numeral below the bar, that is denominator, tells the numbers equal parts into which the first unit has been divided. Okay, the numeral above the bar, that is numerator, tells how many of these parts are considered. Okay, so that means in denominator part, what the number we will be having, those many divisions we have to make between any two numbers. Okay, that is the main thing we have to keep in mind. So here one example I have taken, 4 by 9 I have taken. So in this, what is the denominator part, children? 9. That means between 0 and 1, okay, you have to make 9 divisions. Okay. After 0, 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 9, 4 by 9, 5 by 9, 6 by 9, 7 by 9, 8 by 9, 9 by 9. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divisions I made. So which is the thing we have to represent? 4 by 9. Where it is 4 by 9? See here, mark down. So in this way, we have to indicate the rational number on a number line. Got it out? Okay. Let us go with one more example. Negative number I have taken. So, minus 7 by 4 they are giving. So, how many divisions between the number? 4 divisions between the numbers. Okay. So, we have to make 7 markings of distance 1 by 4, 1 by 4 like that. So, 0, because it is a negative number, you have to go on the left side of a 0. So, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4. That is all are negative here. Minus 1 by 4 it is. Minus 2 by 4. Like that. We can go on making. So here minus 4 by 4 is nothing but a minus 1. Minus 8 by 4 is nothing but a minus 2. Because 4 ones are 4 2s are. Minus 12 by 4 is nothing but a minus 3. But what is required for us? 7 by 4, where it is here, mark down it. Now you got the idea, I think, children, how to represent the rational number on the number line. So main thing you have to keep is denominator part. Those many divisions should be done between the numbers. Getting? Now, how to find the rational numbers between any two rational numbers? Let us check it out. So, it is a rational numbers between two rational numbers. So, let us go with the other types of numbers. First, if I write if I say you people to write the natural numbers between 7 and 9 means, what will be answer? 8, isn't it? Yes, in the same way. So, the whole number between 5 and 8, if I ask what you are going to say? 6 and 7. Between 5 and 8, we are having 6 and 7. Now, what is the integers between minus 5 and 4 if I ask? After minus 5, what you will be getting? Minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Isn't it? All these are the numbers you will be getting. Okay? All these are the numbers between these two numbers. Now, let us move to the rational numbers. Write the rational numbers between 3 by 10 and 7 by 10 means, already we know that between 3 and 7 many numbers are there, that we can write 4 by 10, 5 by 10, 6 by 10 like that. Is it the numbers only present between them? No. we can convert this to another equivalent form by multiplying with 10. 3 into 10, 30, 10 into 10, 100. That is 3 by 10 will become 30 by 100. In the same way, 7 by 10 will become into 100 into 10 if you make 70 by 100 you will be getting, isn't it? So between 30 by 100 and 70 by 100, how many numbers you are having? See, all we are getting 4 by 10, 5 by 10, 6 by 10, it will go up to. So between these two numbers, 31 by 100, 32 by 100, like that, 68 by 100, 69, many numbers are present between them. If the same number is multiplied by 100, 3 into 100, 300, 10 into 100, 1000, that time you will be getting still more numbers, isn't it? That means we will get a countless rational numbers between any two given rational numbers. There is no limitation for a rational numbers between any two given numbers. Okay. Now let us find the problems, how to find it out. Write any three rational numbers between minus 2 and 0 they are giving. So multiply minus 2 with the 10, 10 by 10, even 0 with 10 by 10. So it is minus 20 by 10, 0 by 10. After minus 20, which are the numbers you will be having? Minus 19 by 10, 18 by 10, 17 by 10, 16 by minus 15 by 10. Like that, many numbers we are getting. But how many they are asking? 3. Select any 3 from this list. Okay, that gives the answer. So the one more let us take. Write any 10 rational numbers between minus 5 by 6 and 5 by 8 they are giving. Even here also, take the LCM for these two numbers. For 6 and 8, LCM is 24. So 6 4s are 24. That's why multiply this with that 4. Minus 5 into 4 minus 20, 6 4s are 24. This one, 8 3s are 24, multiply with 3. 5 3s are 15, 8 3s are 24. Now between minus 20 by 24 and 15 by 24, how many numbers we are getting? See, all these are the numbers we are getting. In that, you choose out 10 and write down 10. Getting? Okay. The one more method we can implement, children, to find. So what is that method means? Finding the mean. By having a mean, you can find out the rational numbers. See, find a rational number. Only one you have to find. Between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, this is the question you are having. So take the mean of this. What is mean actually? Sum of two numbers divided by number. How many are there? 2. That's why 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2 you make. For 4 and 2, LCM is 4. So 1 to 2 is 2 into 1 is 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3 by 4. Division will become into, so it becomes a reciprocal, 1 by 2. 3 into 1 through, 4 2s are 8. What is the number we got? So 3 by 8 is the number present between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Okay. Now let us move to the example 4. So here, same, by using the mean concept, you can find 3 rational numbers. First, find the mean of these two by the same above procedure. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2 you make. LCM is 4. 1s are, so 2 2s are, 2 into 1 is 2. So it is 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 it becomes. 3 into 1 is 3, 4 2s are 8. We got one number 3 by 8. That means this 3 by 8 is between these two numbers. Okay. Now choose these two numbers and for that you find the mean. Same way, add them. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 8. Divide by 2. For 4 and 8, LCM is 8. For 2s are plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5 by 8 into 1 by 2. So 5 1s are 8 2s are 16. We got that. One more number we got. Now these two you have taken. Now you have to take these two. 3 by 8 and 1 by 2 take. Between them you find out the mean. 3 by 8 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. LCM is 8. 8 1s are 1 into 3 is 3. 2 4s are 4 into 1 is 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7 by 8. Division will become into 2 will become 1 by 2. So 7 into 1 is 7, 8 2 is 16, 7 by 16. So we got the three numbers, 7 by 16, 5 by 16 and 3 by 8. So those are the three numbers we will be having. This is the one more way you can do it. Okay, solve these problems. This completes the rational number lesson, children. Thank you.